Hello guys, and welcome here to the Lyft National Series. This is race number 27 here today from the Bristol Motor Speedway. I'm Brian James here in the booth with you as we get the playoffs kicked off today here at Bristol. Dylan Ibrahimian, he missed the playoffs. He came oh so close to winning at Rockingham, and he just fell short. But he is on the pole today, hoping once again that he can rebound, but he has had a lot of heartache this year. Let's just hope he doesn't have the same here. Dan Hummel, he was the last second, made the playoffs. He starts in second. He came from near 30th, actually I believe below 30th to make the playoffs. So quite a surge at the end of the year. Many are going to say maybe he didn't deserve to get in. He's going to hope to prove those haters wrong here today, as he is one of the 12 drivers looking to advance to the round of 8 here today at Bristol. Will he do it is the big question, and who will advance today, if anyone? Of course, 1 through 12 is the playoff standings, and they're all only divided by 10. First and 12th are divided by 10 points. So there's a lot of room you can gain here today, but there's so much more you can lose entering Chicagoland. We'll see how this all turns out, as we will be right back with your starting lineup here in a moment. But before we show you that, let's roll the intro. You are watching the Gaming Collaboration Network, home of the Jello Cup Series.
Oh man, through turns 3 and 4, we're going to have ourselves another photo finish, and I believe this time the 43 Tim Randolph will win at Daytona.
The Lyft National Series. Here we go. They make their way through turn 3 and 4. The pace car will peel off. And for the first time ever, the Lyft National Series is green here at Daytona. The Hitachi Truck Series. And here we go. The pace truck is gonna peel off. And for the first time ever in GCN history, we have a truck series, and we are underway under the lights here at Daytona in Tuesday night heat. Start for us. Your GCN presentation starts right now. Here we go, the starting lineup. It's going to be on the left-hand side of your screen. You'll note the guys in yellow. Those are your playoff drivers entering today. Of course, no one locked in, or else they'd be in green. As we get ready to get going here from the last great Coliseum, the pace car is off. 15 more laps than yesterday's race as we are green at Bristol. Oh, 25 in the wall, as Dylan Ibrahimian will lead the opening lap. You see they're all scraping the wall back there. And the caution's out early. It's 89 Scott Upton, the 99 Bafode Sacco, the 08 Keith Stevens. Let's go get a replay, see what happened. It looks like the 1 and the 9 bounced off each other, and actually Bafode Sacco catches the end of that. He goes around in front of Keith Stevens, but where There's the 8, he gets involved, but that's where Scott Upton gets involved. He just slams right into the 08. The 8's able to continue, but these two, Befode Sacco, Scott Upton, they get the worst of it. That's a tough break. Let's take you back to the green. Here we go. We get ready for the restart here. They did pit under the caution. We apologize for missing that. But Dan Hummel, he'll take the race lead. Dylan Ibrahimian in second. Nicholas Abbott in third. Casey Nanako fourth. Bobby 2 Davis fifth. Chris Russell in sixth. Xavier Rain seventh. Dave Hashey eighth. Daniel Gittero in ninth. And Nick Smith rounds out your top 10 as we're back underway here at Bristol. The 25 hit that wall earlier in the race. I thought if we had a cyclist stops, he's for sure going to lose some positions. But that pit crew working very quickly, or maybe they just figured the damage wasn't significant enough to repair. That could be as well. So again, after this, these guys on Tuesday night will race at Chicagoland. Then they'll have a week off before they take, actually a week and a half off. And then they'll be back for the Charlotte Roval to wrap up the first round of the playoffs. See back there? Oh, they wreck for second. Oh my goodness, a huge wreck. In turn number 3, the caution is out. Oh man, Nicholas Abbott just got turned. Battling for the race lead. Or rather for second, I should say. And it just took out at least a few playoff drivers in this race. And they'll pit once again, so we will keep our eyes on this before we go show you a replay. Could you imagine what it's going to be like on Saturday afternoon if they're racing like this here on Thursday night? Oh boy. And here we go. Dan Hummel might lose a few positions here. Or no, wait, he has to cycle back around maybe? I don't know. We'll see how they restack here. Let's go see what happened. Here we go, just off the corner. You see he gets a little help from Dylan Ibrahimian, it looks like. He gets kind of pushed by Ibrahimian, and Casey Nanako's on that bottom lane and just takes him out right there. And then Casey Nanako bounces up the track, collects Nick Smith, and just from here they all stack up. There's just nowhere to go, and it causes a huge mess here. Big wreck here on lap 13. We'll take you back to the green. Welcome back, and we're shocked more drivers are not out of the race after this. But a lot of cars with some serious damage here. as it'll be Eric Faden, Chris Russell, Xavier Rain, Dylan Ibrahimian, Dave Hashey. That's your top 5 as we get back underway. And look at Eric Faden get that launch. He is gone. Yeah, he is just gone. He is checked out of the building. Of course, he is in the truck playoffs. I don't believe he's here in the Lyft National playoffs. But he'd love to steal a win. See Dave James on the pit lane. He's on his way out. Xavier Rain, he's battling for that second spot. He won't get it. Caution's out again. Big wreck. Jacob Buchholz, Dylan Young, Max Anderson. And again, we'll see if they pit. Guess this is a good time to remind you we have overtime at our dispense if we need it in this race, and it's looking that way. As Eric Faden will lead the charge onto the pit lane, and he'll be the only one, so let's go see what happened. Here we go, Alexander Rowe off the corner. He just catches the 92 Alex Tanker and drills that inside wall, and again, much like an earlier wreck, he comes back up the track, he collects Dustin Davis, and that essentially will end the points leader's day. And just look at this, this just stacks them up. Tough break again. We'll take you back to the green here in just a moment. Getting ready for the restart here. You see the cars that are out of the race. Max Anderson and Jacob Buchholz and Steven Buchholz. All out of the race. It'll be Chris Russell, Xavier Rain, Dylan Ibrahimian, Dave Hashey, Dan Hummel. We're back underway. So Austin Shaw come onto the pit lane with damage. The caution is back out. Whoa! I'm blinded there for a sec trying to find the wreck. I can't even... oh! The leader just got dumped. Well... well, there might be some frustration after that. Let's see, do they pit? They do not. Let's go see what happened. Just 3 wide off the corner with Tyler Faden and Nick Smith, and Giorgio Stumu just goes around. This has been a chaotic day here. Or chaotic night here at Bristol. Let's take you back to the green. Alright, let's see here. We go green with 10 laps, allegedly, of racing to go. Can we make it clean? That's going to be the real question here as we get going. It's going to be Chris Russell, Xavier Rain, Dylan Ibrahimian, Dave Hashey, Dan Hummel. Same top 5 as before. Fingers crossed. 10 laps to go. We're back underway. Oh, the one's in the wall. He's got an issue. Here goes Xavier Rain. And no surprise, he might be able to take the lead here. And the caution is back out. And just like that, I thought we'd make it. We did not. 8 of Nathan Faden. Slow. The 22 of Casey Horton. How am I not surprised? Let's go see what happened. Patience, patience, patience. Come on, have some self-control here, guys. Casey Horton, Nathan Faden, they just get into that outside wall. And that's where Samet Ozkan gets involved. Tough break for those guys. We'll take you back to the green. And here we go. You got to imagine here, this is the last restart in regulation. Because obviously if we get another restart, we're headed to overtime. I don't think there's any way around that. Xavier Rain, Chris Russell, Dylan Ibrahimian, Dan Hummel, and Dave Hashey. That is your top 5. The pace car will peel off. We're going to have 4 laps of racing to go. Can we make it to the finish clean? We'll see. It's looking okay. Xavier Rain, he gets out to a big lead here. 3 laps of racing to go. And he's got to be saying, keep it clean back there, guys. I want to finish this race. Here's scraping back there. Someone's in the wall. 2 laps of racing to go. All he's got to do is make it back to the stripe one more time. And no matter what happens behind, it's over. Here we go. We come to the white flag this time. 1 lap of racing to go. Presented by Mitchell's Memes. We will not have overtime. And Xavier Rain, he won the race at Phoenix on pit strategy. He didn't quite make the playoffs, but he will get a win here today at Bristol and upset the playoff drivers. Congratulations to Xavier Rain. His 2nd win of the campaign. I bet he wishes he had that earlier in the campaign. I'm shocked we didn't need overtime, but on that note, we want to thank you guys for watching. We're going to show you results of these games, and we will see you Tuesday night at Chicagoland. Until then, goodbye everyone.